she doesn't mean like, oh, Cindy is right and just complain, agree with her. She also stand in the boss standard and tell Cindy maybe the paper will also have its advance. So she comments Cindy and Cindy saying, oh yeah, that's the point. I think that's a very good conversation and like a real meeting. And especially during the Q&A part, I think Krista held the Q&A part very good. And now the further information, Joy will talk about the Q&A part.
I saw they did a very good teamwork. Trista was preparing the soundtrack, and Lucy, Joe, did the rehearsal, and they also paint a very cute cartoon figurine on whiteboard and set and to assign the group their seat. As about at 11:30, they were very hungry and I go get buy lunch for them and they are very hungry and after they did their lunch, they continue to rehearse their presentation and I saw very active and positive teamwork. And this is all our comments for and let's give the floor to for maybe such story.
That's great inside story.
First of all, thank you, Dr. Liang, for giving us a chance to have this presentation. Also, thank you for putting us together as a group. In this semester, we work with each other and find that how great we are. And for preparing this presentation, we have 4 meetings. We met each other every Thursday morning. It's quite exhausting, but I think it's very worth it. And finally, this is our last presentation. We spent a lot of time on it. Hope you guys like it. Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Christine. First of all, I wanted to give us a congratulations because we have waited for completing our last presentation for a long time. And yes, especially we are very Sorry. And yes, I am glad that I can draw with Joe this semester. He's really a good team member. Although he was always late for almost 8 hours every meeting. And this morning is our last time for rehearsal. But Joe, let's forward our again. But we can understand his hardship because he had to come here from Chongqing. And yes, especially we are very grateful for Trista because she spent so much time revising our PPT and then gave a lot of great ideas on our presentation. And overall, I really had a good time collaborating this partner. Now let's welcome Joe for his inside story.
Hi, I'm Joe. First of all, I want to thank my teammates for enduring my lateness. And we are a very good interactive group, I think. And each of us works like friends. And this is my last presentation. And I feel the warmth from the class, all the classmates, entire 2 semester. I want to say thank you, and in the end, I have a request, wants to ask Dr. Liang, is that may I have a photo later after, I mean a group photo with all the classmates, and to memorial all the things happened in this 2 semester that happened in NUTC.
Yes.
And I just want to say thank you, and there's a lot of different stories happen between my teammates, and we just love to make a lot of weird photos and ugly face. And yeah, thank you. And Trista, we want to explain what's happened around about the lyrics and not lyrics, the words.
When did you take this photo?
Wait, what?
When did you take this photo?
We took this photo with group 5, and
Last week.
yeah, and they can't find a room for their rehearsal too. So both of our team we rehearse
I'm Krista. I'm not sure the third meeting day for you. It's very fun to work with them. Every time I stay with them, I would always laugh out loudly because that's too hilarious. Based on the photos, you can know that we still hope for our presentation last Thursday. And though the time we got together was less, we still make use of every single time. Even we bring forward to an earlier meeting time we need to get that earlier than before, I think we make it. And additionally, I want to share you a fun line record. Can you see that? That is just happened yesterday. Because our files are all in Joe's USB and he needs to bring his USB to store or we can't make the PowerPoint or record our presentation. Then he just said that, I will slip with my USB so you don't have to worry about that. I will keep it in my pocket, just like that. So I think he made a fun candy that is a costume, right? Yes. I feel really delighted to have them as my teammates, and I want to thank Dr. Liang for giving us this opportunity to work together. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. And yes, just Lydia gave us a suggestion because I don't know if this is
Touch it.
touching. Yeah,
Touch
so
it.
I just touch it, then whole presentation, whole PowerPoint just
Move on to the next slide.
yeah.